Today on MTG Unpacked, we're getting stuck into another Dominaria United Collector booster box. And this time it is for patrons. You're probably wondering what these cards are here. We'll go through that in a second. So let's get to cracking. So we've got our box topper here and 12 packs of goodness. I actually bought a sealed case from my LGS, so we should have a decent chance at getting a Legends card. So let's take a look at the box topper here. So we have Rasputin the Oneiromancer foil. Okay, so we'll set that aside. Now this is something I'm doing for the patrons here. So if you don't get a Legends card, it doesn't matter. I'm throwing one in for you for each pack you have. So we have a nice selection here. Just low-end stuff. Actually, these should not be in here. So those are definitely not Legends cards, but everything else here. So we're going to shuffle it up a little bit. And then those are the cards the patrons will be getting. No Tabernacles, alas. Okay, so let's get cracking here. We'll start off with a pack for the channel. Just get things warmed up a bit. And I did actually figure out where the textured cards were, so we'll see those momentarily. So we start off here with Llanowar Stalker, Viashino Branch Rider, Wooded Ridgeline, Deathbloom Gardener, and these are all foils, Pilfer, Cleaving Skyrider, Awesome Mountain. Whoops, and I skipped right over. Here's the textured card, right? So we've got the stained glass art, and I don't know if you can see at an angle, there's a very subtle texturing there. Looks a little bit like foil etched, but not quite. And it is different than what they did with the Double Masters 2022. Not quite sure why they did that though. We've got Leaf Crowned Visionary for the rare, Drag to the bottom, Wrath Weatherlight Stalwart, so just a regular foil, Jasmine Boreal of the 7, Ivy Gleeful Spell Thief, another rare. Ooh, and a mythic, Ajani Sleeper Agent, welcome sir. We'll set him up over here. Foil Chaotic Transformation, which incidentally they did a blooper on one of the art cards, and a Soldier and Zombie token. Alright, so let's introduce the first patron. We have Card Freak 89. Let's grab a Legends card for you. So you're getting the Crimson Kobolds. Alright, and grabbing a pack here. I think it was just one, yep. And if you're a patron, you're interested in a collector booster and a Legends card, let me know and I'll hook you up. I've still got another, 4 boxes here. So we have Timely Interference, Hexbane Tortoise, Negate, Colossal Growth, Sprouting Goblin. Big fan of the goblins here. Prayer of Binding, Awesome Island. And we've got Queen Eleanor of Ruadark. And again, there it is, that's a better angle. You can see the texturing on that, fantastic. We've got Leyline Binding, Radhar's Firebrand, Radhar Coalition Warlord, Torwaki the Younger. Okay, so this one is foil etched. You can notice a little bit different there. More like a fine powder coating. And Torsten, founder of Banalia Mythic. Alright, and Rivers of the Claw. We've got a Leaf Crowned Visionary, that's actually pretty decent. And a bird with a beast on the other side. So there we are, Card Free 89. You got your Legends card, even if we don't pull any for the patrons in this video. Alright, Omen, you're up next. Thank you for being patron. Grabbing you a pack here, and then we'll see what we get out of the Legends pulls for you. Maybe you'll end up with 2. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, so we start off here with Idyllic Beachfront, Shadow Prophecy, Captain's Call, Oh my god, okay, lucky patron gets a Cyclopean Mummy. Whoa, okay, so we need to sleeve that for sure. Not sure of the value of that one, but I would have popped it up on screen. We've got a Balmor Battle Mage Captain Dragon Whelp, a Swamp. We've got Squee Dubious Monarch with the Tech String, Carplusan Forest, and actually that's funny, Omen's going to get 2 Legends cards today. Guardian of New Benalia. We've got Ellis Elcor Sadistic Pilgrim, Tobias Doomed Conqueror, Ohabi Caleria, Hazion Shaper of Sand, Roshnak Heir of Rugar, and a Soldier and Stang Twin. And I do want to check the condition here. So I have seen some of these were moldy, but this actually looks really great condition, pack fresh actually. So we will sleeve that puppy up for you. And then what are we going to get? Your second Legends card. We get the Crookshank Kobolds. So a lot of Kobolds here today. So fantastic pull for Omen. Dancing around the room right about now. Okay, so I guess that's our Legends pool. Okay, next up we have Tito Del Scorcho. Thank you for being a patron. So we've got 2 packs for you, so we'll get those ready. So is this the first Legends pull you've seen on video? Leave a note in the comments. I think I saw Gavin Verhey from Wizards actually pulled one on one of the early videos. We have Griffin Protector, Extinguish the Light, Poor Jaya, Molten Monstrosity, Battlefly Swarm, Resolute Reinforcements, Braids' Frightful Return. We've got a Plains, Bortuk Bone Rattle with the textured card, awesome. King Darien 48, I believe. And Jensen Carthalian Druid Exile, mythic. Along with Ghana, Bloodfist of Keld, Jasmine Boreal of the 7, Tetsuo Imperial Champion, another mythic, and Ayesha Tanaka Armorer, Activated Sleeper, Phyrexian Shapeshifter, and a Saproling and Cat Warrior. Okay, so we'll set those over here for Tito Del Scorcho. One more pack, then we'll do a Legends pull for you. Let's see what we can get in here. Alright, next up we got Voda Sea Scavenger, Academy Wall, Bite Down, Geothermal Bog, Inscribed Tablet, Tear Asunder. We've got a Forest, and Baird Argivian Recruiter, again fantastic text string there, Defiler of Instinct for the rare. What else? Llanowar Green Widow, Najal the Storm Runner, and General Marsholt Elves Dragon, followed by Sten Paranoid Partisan, and a very nice Yavimaya Coast Borderless, along with Ivy Gleeful Spell Thief, and you can see the regular, that is regular foiling, is it not? Or perhaps, okay, it's probably foil etched. I'm going to get reamed in the comment section, and a Soldier and Zombie. Okay, so scooping up here, and your Legends pull is Glyph of Doom. Okay, so we'll pop these in here, and a lot of these Legends pulls, they're only like 30 cents, less than $1, but you know what, that's probably what you're going to pull out of a collector booster. Okay, Mr. Cake Boss, you're up next. We've got 1 pack for you. So what would be curious is if they have more than 1 per box. Have you actually seen that? I think that would be, chances of that are slim to none. Okay, what do we got here for you? Mr. Cake Boss, thank you for being a patron. Argivian Phalanx, followed by Mesa Cavalier, Aggressive Sabotage, Samite Herbalist, Hurloon Battle Hymn. Wrath Weatherlight Stalwart, a Swampy, and Textured Braids Arisen Nightmare. Get a good look at that. The Elder Dragon War. So there's your rare. Another one, Ragefire Hellkite, Queen Alanol of Ruidak, General Marholt Elves Dragon, Zera the Golden Sting. This one's pretty funny. Insect Assassin. And a mythic Jedit Ogenin Mercenary. Nice one. Along with a foil Carplusan Forest. Nice. And a Phyrexian and Stang Twin token. Okay, so your Legends pool, Mr. Kate Boss. Oh, fancy that. We've got a Glyph of Life. Okay, so scooping it up here. And let's see, we've got a couple more patrons. How about we do a channel pack? Just to break things up a little bit. And this will be the pack where I get like another Legends pull or something. And this is where you see these packs are a little difficult to open. Okay, what do we got after all that effort? We got Jaya's Firenado, Crystal Grotto, Impede Momentum, Volsci Tide Turner, Strength of the Coalition, Join Forces. I've got an Island and Textured Vohar Vidalian Desecrator. Very cool. Have to highlight that texture. Oh, and a Khan's Silex Mythic. Add that to the Mythic pile here. Roboran Mercenaries and Vohar Vidalian Desecrator. Okay. Torwalki the Younger and Urtai Resurrected. Another Mythic. Double Mythic pack. That's craziness. Sheldred the Apocalypse. And a Llanowar Green Widow. I can hear the patrons cursing me right now. And a Soldier and Goblin. Okay, so let's bring in another patron. We have Ramiro E. Gonzalez Jr., a new patron actually. Gets their signed Jackalope Herd for their first month as a patron. Grabbing a pack for you. Let's see if I can open this one any better. No, I'm deteriorating. I swear. It's lack of practice. I only open about 10 packs a day. Maybe I need to increase that. We have Juniper Order Rootweaver, and thank you for being a patron, by the way. Scout the Wilderness Flowstone Infusion. Meria's Outrider. Tail Swipe, Night of Dawn's Light. We've got the awesome Forest here, and the Textured Wrath Weatherlight Stalwart. So they haven't actually got any texturing on the artwork there. Ivy Gleeful Spell Thief. So there's a rare activated sleeper Borderless. We've got the Balmore Battle Mage Captain, along with Torwalki the Younger, so that's a foil etched, Ramses Assassin Lord, and Squee Dubious Monarch Goblin Noble. Awesome pull, and a foil mythic Shivan Devastator. That is fantastic, along with a Phyrexian and Dragon. Okay, so what is your Legends pull here? Oh, this is a nice one. You got Jasmine Boreal. So you might have seen they did like a Legends returned type thing in the box toppers, I believe. And also you'll find these in the collector packs. Okay, so we have one more patron here. So we've got Paul Hayes. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing a pack here for Paul. Let's see if we can get some Mythic Madness going on. And in the remaining packs, alas, the patrons just weren't interested. So these will be for the channel. We have Shield Wall Sentinel, Barkweave Crusher, Thrill of Possibility, Banalish Sleeper, Bortuck Bone Rattle. We're being trolled. We've got Balduvian Atrocity, a very nice Plains, Textured, Balmore, Battle Mage Captain, and Defiler of Faith, Phyrexian Human, along with a Vidalian Hexcatcher. That's a pretty cool card, by the way. Tura Kennerud Sky Knight. And Ramirez de Pietro Pillager. Wasn't he in Commander Legends? We've got the ever-changing Dane, Shapeshifter. Orca Siege Demon. I think Orca is another one of the cards I got there. Academy Lawmaster. And a soldier with a goblin. Okay, so your Legends pool here. What do we got? Oh, speaking of, Lady Orca. Okay. So that's fun coincidence there. So enjoy the pools, everyone. So yeah, we're all out of patrons here. We've got 3 more packs for the channel. And like I said, if you're a patron, you're interested in these, we've got 4 more boxes we can get stuck into for you. Next up we have Impede Momentum, Broken Wings, Captain's Call, Yavimaya Steel Crusher, the Weather Seed Treaty, Aaron Benalia's Ruin, a very nice mountain here. And we've got Joyra Ageless Innovator for the textured, Yavimaya Coast Foil, good deal. What else? Llanowar Loam Speaker, Nail Avizoa Aeronaut, Tobias Doomed Conqueror, Ohabi Caleria. Oh, and the Caves of Koilos Borderless, nice. Along with Anointed Peacekeeper, and a bird, and Ornithopter. Okay, 2 more packs here. Leave a note in the comments. Have you picked up any collector boosters? How did you do? And actually, did you take part in the pre-release events last weekend? Looks like a really fun set. We actually cracked open some pre-release boxes. Link in the corner in case you missed that video, so you can see what those are all about. We've got a Goblin Picker, Elfheim Worm, Talarian Terror, Tidepool Turtle, Garner Bloodfist of Keld, Twin Furno, a Forest, and Rona Sheldred's Faithful with the textured art. Drag to the bottom, and these cards wanting to sit together. Mana Cannons, Lagomos Hand of Hatred, and Tawaki the Younger, Rasputin the Aniromancer, Rivaz of the Claw, and Braids Arisen Nightmare, and the Phyrexian and Insect token. Last pack to crack. And if you missed the first collector box we opened, some spicy stuff there. Link in the corner, definitely worth checking out. Okay, final pack magic here, and like I said, we've got a bunch more of these to go, so stay tuned. We've got Yavimaya Steel Crusher, Toxic Abomination, Urborg Repossession, Radiant Grove, Protect the Negotiators, Phoenix Chick, a very cool mountain, textured Urg Spawn of Turg, and Thran Portal, so a rare, followed by Iridian Maelstrom, Tachova Steward of Tides, General Marholt Elsdragon, Urtai Resurrected. And a mythic, yes, Jaya Fiery Negotiator. Good to see you. Gonna add you to the Planeswalker collection over here. Plaza of Heroes. And, okay, that was the last one there. And a bird and goblin. Okay, so we did pretty well with this box. Leave a note in the comments how you did. And before you start commenting, I realized, yes, I owed Tito Del Scorcho one more Legends card. So let's see what we pulled here. So he gets a Moss Monster. Alright, so enjoy the pulls there. Thank you for being a patron. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.